Beautiful, intelligent, funny. An apt description of this human capital strategist, Irene Asare. Married with 3 children, Irene may seem she is all about work, with the current positions she holds, but she believes there is a time to play and a time to work. She makes it all look so easy, but in her measured speech, she explains how women can make it as high-level executives in this time and age.
First of all, believe in yourself, but it's also important to do your homework. So spend time perfecting your craft. The reality is, to get experience, you need to have done it multiple times, over and over, in different scenarios. So really perfect your craft. Go through it, study it, learn it, practice it, and learn and know more about it. But a lot of people have walked the journey before, right? So we don't have to walk the journey alone. We can confide in people that we think that we like their career path, or how they've grown, and take mentorship from them.
As she interacts with her son, it's a good example of how she believes she can segment all areas of her life with an adequate balance, whilst also keeping focused on whatever she's doing per time. Irene details how women need to be sensitive to the times to ensure all things work well.
I don't think, if I'm honest, I've always got it right. There are times where one area has prioritised more than another. But I think the important thing in balance is there's a time when you need to know that you're going too far. So if you're spending too much time at work and you look around and there's no family, no friends, it's a time to stop and think what's happening here and reprioritise. Equally, there's a time when you need to spend more time with family, something may be going on and you really need to focus. So I've tried to look at each aspect of my life at that moment in time and try to do what's the best at that moment.
The theme for International Women's Day 2021 is #Choose to Challenge. And Irene chooses to challenge herself daily, especially during this difficult time of the COVID-19 pandemic. Her view is that this time has shown that life is too valuable and we must appreciate it as such.
A lot of the time people think that when you're at the top, it came really easy. There's a lot of times where I question my own ability and my own confidence. When you see other people doing well, growing their careers, you feel intimidated. You feel like, can I really do this? So I think for me, the first thing is definitely my own self-confidence, knowing that actually I can do it. I can be that professional. I can really work hard and achieve something. So I would say that's something that has been a challenge along the way.
She wants women to believe in themselves whilst at the same time being easily accessible to their employees and one another.
When you are in a position of authority and leadership, I think let's remember we are all humans, right? Regardless if you're a line manager or you're a boss, we are all going through something. And I think that, especially as leaders, we have an absolute responsibility to reach out to the people that we lead. We should challenge our relationships with each other, right? A lot of the time, we say that we want to support each other and help each other, and we spend a lot of time sometimes tearing each other down. I want us to challenge the trueness and the genuineness of our relationships with each other and rather bring ourselves up together.
International Women's Day is held on March 8 all over the globe. It is to celebrate the social, economic, cultural and political achievements of women. As a woman, choose to challenge all boundaries so that females all over the world can be influencers for the betterment of others. Happy International Women's Day. Nanama Anabempong reporting for GH1 News.